So, you want to kill one of World of Warcraft's most infamous dragons, Onyxia. Well, you can't just walk in and kill it. You got to put a little bit of work into it. Hey guys, GeoScano here. So today, I'm going to be taking you guys on the adventure that is the Onyxia Attunement quest for the Horde. Alright, to start things off, you need to be level 55. Once you hit 55, you should head over to the Badlands in the Eastern Kingdom and head to the town of Kargath. I'll show you where that is right here. And then you need to look around the town and you'll see that there's a little tower just outside of it. And there you want to climb up to the top and find somebody named Warlord Goretooth. Talk to him. He's the one kneeling down. And he'll put you with a bunch of prompts so you can keep asking questions. Just keep asking him over and over and over until you get the Warlord Goretooth's command. Then you right-click this to start the quest, Warlord's Command. Alright, the first step here is to head to Lower Blackrock Spire, which is a 5-man dungeon in the Blackrock Mountains. There, you'll need to kill 3 of the bosses, Overlord Wormthalak, High Lord Omuk, and War Master Voon. Now, you also need to check each of the bosses, because in their room next to where they spawn, one of them randomly will have the important Blackrock documents, because it can change from run to run. So make sure you kill all 3 of these and pick up that item. This should just be a typical LBRS run, and everything should be included. Alright, so next you're going to want to return to Warlord Goretooth and turn in that quest. He will then send you to find Eitrig, who is in Orgrimmar. Go there in the Valley of Wisdom, right here, and then talk to him. He will then send you over to Thrall, which is quite easy. Thrall then asks you to go to Upper Blackrock Spire, or Ubers, as a lot of people call it, UBRS. There, you will need to be able to kill War Chief Rend Blackhand. There are lots and lots of runs that go for this, and usually they're 10-mans. Some people run it as 5. A lot of farming groups, Rend is a highly killed target, so you shouldn't have much trouble getting into this and clearing him out. Then you return to Thrall, and he actually gives you one of the best trinkets you can get, depending on your class. So this is really just a good quest to do as soon as you can. Alright, once you've done that, you just have to do a few more talking to Thrall. Just kind of click through the questions, read through it. It's actually kind of cool background, but we're not going to go over that here. After that, he then sends you to the next quest for the Champion of the Horde, and that is to find Rexxar. And he wanders basically between Feralos and Desolaos, a little bit in Stone Talon. I'll show you the route right here. He could be really annoying to find. You got to run up and down. I've actually found him a couple times when I'm flying over into the town. I see him. I know right where he is. Just run through. You can ask people. It's kind of annoying, but it's all right. All right. Once you reach him, he will send you over to the Western Plaguelands, where you have to find Miranda. She is right here. I'll show you where she is. She then gives you the quest to go back to Ubers and kill dragons and collect their eyes. This can usually be done in a rend run, so you can get it done pretty quick. As long as you're one or two of you are doing this quest, it should go pretty quick. Return to her, turn in the quest. Next, you'll be given the quest called Ember Strife. Now, you want to go to the very southern end of Dustswallow Marsh. I'll show you right here. There's a little cave that you can enter. You should have received a trinket from Miranda, or a neck piece. So put the neck on. It takes about 30 seconds to actually be able to be used. So click that, and once you enter the cave, you'll be able to use it and turn yourself into a dragon. It's actually pretty cool. One of the few times you can actually change into something really cool and classic. Have some fun with it, cast some abilities, see the animations, how they don't really work. But you can go talk to Ember Strife. He's deep in the cave, and he will give you 3 quests, and those are what we're going to go over next. So I'm sure you've seen in party chat a lot of people saying, oh, looking for group Test of Skulls. Well, welcome to the Test of Skulls portion. You get 3 quests. Each one is titled the Test of Skulls and then a specific dragon. You have Scryer, Somnus, and Chronolis. We'll see if that's proper. So Scryer is the first one we're going to go over. He is in Winter Spring. So you actually have to go into a cave which can be quite annoying. But honestly, as a mage, I was able to blink and shield my way all the way to it by myself. But for all of these quests, you are going to need a group. You can do just a healer, tank, and DPS. You could just do healer, tank. Usually you'll need 3 to a full 5-man group. They are actually kind of a pain in the butt. You can't just kill them with just DPS unless you guys are like master kiters, and it was really hard. I actually ended up doing it as 4 DPS and a healer. We tried to trade it off. It was relatively easy for us. So, yeah, the first one's Winter Spring. That's probably the most difficult one to get to. Takes a long time to get there. You have to go and kill them. Make sure you loot them afterwards and complete your quest. Somnus is in Swamp of Sorrows. I will show you his patrol pattern. It goes like that. He, again, is about the same difficulty to take down. He can be a little bit harder to find as he roams a lot. Chronalis, see that's better, is in Tanaris at the Caverns of Time. Super easy to find, plenty of space to kill him, probably the easiest one. He may be the best one to start off with. Alright, now, don't ditch your group after you kill the third one, because usually everyone is going to want to do all 3 at once. Go back to Ember Strife, so over in Dustwallow Marsh to the very southern end, where put on your necklace, reuse it, go talk to Ember Strife, and he will give you one final test of skulls for Axtraws. So now you're going to want to travel to the wetlands. He has a small patrol range, slightly tougher than the other 3, but really nothing that big. If you have a tank, a healer, and any number of DPS, it should be fine. So travel there. Hopefully with the same group, everybody can go and kill him, then head over to the wetlands together, get him. It's really, really so much easier if you do all 4 at the same time instead of having to cherry pick groups and do 1 or whatever. You know, even if you already have 1 or 2 of them, just do all 3 with your group so you can get Axtraws easily. Then you're going to have to return all the way back to Ember Strife at the end of that. All right, we are on the home stretch, everybody. So once you get that, turn that in, he is going to send you over to Rexar, who, again, is a pain in the butt to find. It may take you a few minutes. Got to fly all the way out in the middle of nowhere. Blah. But go to Rexar. He will then give you a quest called Blood of the Black Dragon Champion. So guess what? Head over to Blackrock Mountain because you are doing Ubers again. Now, go and kill Dracasath, who is the final boss. So you'll need to do a full run. Make sure not to do a rend group because they will ditch and end before you get to complete your quest. Make sure to loot him. Then go to the other side of the world, go back to Rexar, and turn in the blood, and he will give you the Drake Fire Amulet, which is what you need to be able to zone in to go fight Onyxia. So after all of that, now you can finally go and wipe and wipe and wipe until finally you're able to down Onyxia and get that sweet, sweet gear. Good luck in getting your tier 2 helmets, and we will see you guys next time.